take it back to the center.
Oke, sekarang apa kita coba ke sana ya? Ini dulu deh. Kita kembali ke markas, ke fast travel dulu lah. Oh ini. Jendela. 430. Iyalah. Upgrade bro. It's upgrade time. Koloni. Shipyard. Tato shop. Alah, tato.
With this, we can recruit more warriors. Now I can build the most vicious crew ever to sail the rivers of England.
Oke, kita rekrut letnan-letnan yang bisa berdamai kita perang melawan penjajah.
Our warriors now have a place to rest and train.
A fine shelter it is. When word gets out, it should attract many Jomsvikingar to fight with us. Which reminds me, a few of your raiders are chomping at the bit in hope of becoming your second. You ought to pick one.
Oh. Inilah ship side. Ya. Wah, kita punya letnan pendamping. Wah, galak juga dia. Ungu ternyata ya. It's alive. Ini apa ini? Bakery. Tambah 25 health. Iyalah, kan kita tambah. Oh, sama itunya belum. Biar health-nya nambah.
Your baker is done, Tubin. And our feasting table will be warmer for it.
Eivor, that is kind of you. I hope one day I can repay you.
You are among friends here. There's no need.
No need, but a desire. An earnest one. I remember the good things people do for me. To warm my heart in times when kindnesses are few and far between. There was one more thing, though, if you had a moment. A grain merchant has set up downriver. I want to bring a half-dozen bags home, but I would need an extra pair of hands.
I can lend a hand.
That's a relief. I did not fancy asking Holger.
Fish. Settlement expand. Jadi udah melebar nih permukiman. Halah, tadi apa? Oh, to the market sini.
Tarbin, what brought you to our clan?
Your reputation. Heard folks say a band of hard-drinking, battle-scarred warriors had washed up on shore. Said you had settled in the center of Mercia, taking in whatever flotsam, jetsam, and jumble of misfits came to your docks.
And this appealed to you?
More than anything. Always been a bit of a drifter. The thought of settling in a rowdy camp felt like a good balance. And being a baker, I knew my services would not be sniffed at.
Mana sih? Oh.
I did not take you for a baker when we met. You have the look of someone who swings an axe.
I do hear that a lot.
But baking is your only craft, is that right?
I have always enjoyed it. And I have always been good at it. But when I'm not able to find such work, I take odd jobs where I can. So long as I can work with my hands.
Well, we have that in common.
Kita jalan dulu.
A question, Eivor. You're a warrior, a fighter. That much I know. But if you could stop fighting, what would you do?
You asked the wrong question. I can stop fighting, but to do so would be to deny the essence of who I am. I think you mean, if I had to stop fighting, what would I become?
No, you've given me the answer I wanted. It's good you found what calls you. A rare and happy thing.
Yes, I see you both. What can I... It's you. What are you doing in Mercia?
Collecting grain. 30 silver's worth if you can spare it. I do have the coin.
Right. Well... take what you need and get going.
That should cover it. Thank you kindly.
Of course. And you take good care of yourself. Yeah?
Balik lagi nih ceritanya. Ada apa di sini?
Have a look, Sunan.
Kosong.
Is that your usual vendor? He seemed a little surprised to see you.
Did he? Well, could be he knows somebody who looks like me. There's no shortage of big bearded men around here, yeah?
I suppose not.
Kita cuma beli bahan makanan nih.
About your question earlier, what would I do if I weren't a warrior? I would ask the same of you. Is baking bread your greatest wish?
Is there something wrong with wanting to bake bread? The Romans baked bread. The Egyptians baked bread.
It is a fine trade.
Ini bahan makanan
Is it
nih ya.
your calling?
It is my calling
Buat
to
bawa
feed
ke
people,
desa
I'd
nih.
say. To be of service to those I care for, and who care for me. That brings me joy.
But that way, it is a
Kebut
noble
bro.
pursuit.
Hujan
I
soalnya
don't know
nih
that it's
kapalnya.
It is simply what gets me up in the morning. It gives me purpose for the rest of my day.
Need help with your grain?
No need, no need. I'll do the rest myself. Bring it in and put it where I like.
All right. It was good to speak with you, Tobin. A welcome diversion.
You too, Eivor. Thank you for your help.
Ini apa ini?
I've never heard tell of any river champion. Not sure what to make of that. But you're welcome to ask Eivor.
Sunniva, and stranger, what brings you to our shores?
Vaun and his crew claim to be raiders of great treasures. They seek to
Great
join the Danes.
treasures.
If you wish to join us, we only ask for hard work and loyalty. No need of silver or gold.
Wouldn't say no to it either.
It is good to meet you, Eivor. And there is more in this for you than precious metals. We may seem weary and ragged, but we know secret routes of England's coasts, where you will find a wealth of resources for Ravensthorpe.
You seek to share them with us. Why?
When the table is laden with too great a feast, you gather friends round to enjoy. We seek friends and feasting. Let me show you. I will take you out on a raid. Once we repair our ship.
I appreciate the offer, and accept it.
Jadi nanti kita di sungai itu nanti akan ada musuhnya. Kok tadi kan belum. Terus kita bisa upgrade kapal.
How do you judge our dock?
Ah, now that's a dock worthy of our longship. Come and talk to me whenever you are ready to leave.
Perang
Are
dulu.
you ready to set sail?
River raids are more challenging. Ya. Oke.
I'm
Yes.
ready. On to the raid.
We will use my crew for the first outing. Easier for me to show you what lies along the riverbank. Later, you are welcome to send your own Vikinger along the paths we travel. Mine could use the rest.
River X.
This river does not
Restricted
appear
area.
many maps. Few know how to navigate it. The Vikinger have been learning its currents. An old friend said it was a smuggling route for Roman traders. She claimed it was useful in hiding their tracks. In fact, it is so well hidden, you could raid your very neighbors and they would never know it was you. Something to think about.
Ini dari mana sih sekarang? Oh, somewhere. Oke, jadi petanya beda sama peta yang regular, peta yang map.
Look, there!
Run up,
Villages!
sail!
Not hoarders of wealth, mind you, but well worth the trouble if you're seeking rations for the crew.
Let's fight.
Remember, my crew is like a
Round 1, fight. River raid status. Selama di river raid, hold bawah to view useful information. The river Alaska. Oke. Oh, itu pasukan kita, kekuatannya, health-nya. Oke.
They will respond to your orders. Give them freely and love.
Oh, itu end raid. Oke. Dapat satu. Next, please. Ini. Open the door. Nggak ada pengjahatnya. Kita lewat. Lempar lewat. Nih. Lagi. Ya, salah. Udahlah, biarin. Iya. Yuk kita bareng, bro. Nah, itu tadi jenderal kita, letnan kita yang baru. Big ration chest give a ration heart to you and each. Oh, jadi health-nya tuh bisa automatically dipakai sama pasukan kalau lagi health-nya turun. Wosh. Nggak ada kan? Ada lagi nggak? Health tersisa. Long ship. Oke. Tadi di seberang dikit lagi tuh kayak ada raid ya. Banyak itunya deh.
Stay alert. The smoke from the flames will alert camps downriver. Fighting will get tougher as we go.
When you raid a location, the smoke from the fire.
Sail!
perjanjian tuh udah nah tuh dia kan.
There, military camp. You will find foreign supplies and even gear if you're lucky. They will put up a fight. So be it, yeah?
Oke. Yep. Yep. Tenang. Tenang. Pas nih biar nggak mana-mana nih. I'm sorry. Yes.
The other side must be barred.
Kita bakar-bakar dulu deh. Ini apa?
Give me a hand over here.
Give me a hand, bro. Naik. Naik. Nih. Nah. Tuh, dia terkena luka ya. Terkena luka, bro.
Eivor, give me a hand.
Oh, give me a hand. Okay. I will, bro. Hey, I will, sister. Sis.
This looks
Okay.
valuable. I should take it back to the settlement.
Wow.
We're done. Let's get back to the ship.
Ada lagi? Raid complete. Balik ke kapal. Mana Pak? Iya cepat banget nih. Ini mah gampang banget nih. Itu kali baru pertama kali bro. Kalau udah itu baru deh.
I thought you were a fighter, yet you didn't join the battle. Biding your time for bigger fights?
More of a cap. Odd, isn't it? A raider who doesn't raid. Turns out, spending years getting damn near chopped in half leaves you with enough aches and stiff muscles to keep you both bound. Now come, let us go.
Mundur, nyangkut nih. Ah, gitu deh. Itulah.
Sail out!
Find and loot a chest foreign supply. Ada gimana lagi? Ah, itu dia tuh kayaknya. Another attack. Ini ya maksudnya dikit bener. Awo. Tuh. Mari kita ke depan. Di atas. Tuh. Kebakaran.
Put an arrow in the dog. You're gonna die.
Give me a hand with this.
Come on. Belum ada orang. Iyalah. Come on. Masuk sini. Temenin. Bukain, bro.
Help me out here.
Nah. Wah.
Good horn. Let's get out of here.
Wah, udah meledak lagi. Udah kelar lagi. Ada lagi. Kita kembali.
I don't know about you, but I am ready to return to Ravenstone. Let the crew know when you are ready.
Return to the settlement. Oh, gitu. Kita kembali. Yes. That's for now. Yay. Iya nih materialnya masih belum terlalu jos. Masih cuma 100 itunya. Oi, loading jangan lama-lama, oi.
That was invigorating. And as lucrative as I promised ya. Think we have got enough supplies here to put something together?
Something like what?
A place to stay where we can stretch out? Oh, wouldn't want to bother Adis and the rest.
You know Adis?
I know of Adis. Her reputation as a fighter and as a trainer precedes her. Simply wouldn't want to get in her way.
I see. Well, we have space for a haul. With enough supplies, we can make something in due time.
Ngapain? Ya.
Welcome to the Yom's
Tentara.
Viking Hall, Eivor. Been a long time since we've had a permanent place to gather and share stories. Come here to hire more Yom's Vikinga for your raids. With time, it will attract some impressive fighters. Real talents.
Oh, gitu ceritanya. Tuh kan, udah ada banyak fighter. Seru yang kayak gini.
With my
Good.
blade at your side, all will fear our wrath.
Yalah, rekrut.
Join your blade to mine. Let ring
I'll
the
follow
sword
you,
song this day.
Glory and Valhalla.
Kayaknya juga.
Long have I waited for the chance to serve one of such worth.
Raid with me, warrior, for plunder, glory, and Valhalla.
Wes. Kita report dulu ke sana deh.
Greetings.
Petanya ditusuk sama pedang. Serem amat.
Word of our growing settlement has reached outside ears, so have a look around. You may see a few new faces.
We are allied with the Danes of Shire. Their Jarlskona, Soma, has pledged an oath.
Well done, Eivor. These early victories will pay off well.
They will, in more than one way. One of Soma's finest fighters, Birna, has pledged her blade to us. She's a powerful fighter, and a charming spirit. I think she'll fit in nicely.
Glad to have her. Good work.
Satu.
Eivor, a word of note. Someone has set up shop outside. A trader, I believe. When you can, ask him his business here. He seems to represent a larger guild. The Child's Eyes, or the Eyeless Children?
Eyeless children.
No, that cannot be right. Ask him yourself.
Oh, ke sana dulu lah. Kita sebelum cari aliens baru tadi katanya ada pedagang dari jauh.
Gods are smiling on us today, Eivor.
Good day. A new customer.
Whether I am or not, I am the one you'll speak with. Randri tells me you are merchants.
Ah, hello, hello. Are you the
Hello.
leader of this bustling encampment? We come on behalf of 1,000 Eyes, vendors of uncommon goods and exotic treasures from all corners of the world. If you need it, we have it. If we don't have it, you don't need it. Such is our pledge.
I see.
Such as our pledge.
And is this child with you?
Child?
Child.
My friend, you look upon the master of the 1,000 Eyes, the head of our guild, a legend, a hero of the people, and the richest merchant west of the Indus. You look upon Reda!
He means you?
He does, Eivor Wolf-Kissed. It is a pleasure to meet you at last.
How do you
How
know
have
me,
you come
bro?
to know me?
The 1,000 Eyes have 1,000 years as well, and word travels fast.
And what is it I can do for you, or you for me?
It's quite simple. For a fee, I can connect you to a shadow market that stretches from the dunes of Egypt to the moors of England.
What sort of fee?
It varies with the item, but there is a small hitch. Through this market, all prices are paid in opal.
Interesting. What a strange color it has. May I hold it?
You may hold it and keep it, Eivor. A gift from Reda for your immeasurable hospitality. Now look here. Browse what wares I have on offer.
Asik nih. Apa ini ya? Coba.
An excellent choice, and a lucky one too, for nothing in stock lingers very long. My selection changes daily. Now that you are friends with me, you are also a friend of the 1,000 Eyes as well.
And what does this mean?
Observe my outfit, note the scarf I wear. As you travel, you will meet many of my associates, clad in these same vestments. These are my people, my other eyes. Seek them out for trade or contracts. Oblige them, and you will earn a tidy sum. And I might even feel inclined to reward you myself.
Interesting offer.
Good to hear. Now, if you will excuse us, my apprentice has a tent to secure.
You're staying for a while, I suppose.
Oh, yes, and you needn't even thank me. We
Jadi
would
dia
be
kayak
honored to
pedagang
call this our home.
yang
Good
bisa
day.
jual rare item. Waiting for time. Kita cari dulu. Kita langsung itu lah. Sekutu, kita cari sekutu lagi lah.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Ngantuk habis kerja lembut ya. Suggested power 90. Ini dulu ya.
Tell me more about Leicestershire. I should like to join Sigurd soon.
He traveled to a town called Repton to meet Ubba and Eivor Ragnarsson.
Ubba,
As I hear it,
Ubba,
they are on the
Ubba dan
verge of
Gojek.
exiling the current king of Mercia, with the hope of installing a king of their own.
A bold endeavor. I should be there to help, however I can.
I think you should.
Oke, kita
I
cari
won't
lagi.
keep them waiting.
Good.
Cari
I will send word
sekutu.
to Sigurd and the Ragnarssons, pledging your assistance. If I were you, I would go by ship. Repton is quite a distance north on the River Trent.